Did you know that Cuba is the only country in the world to receive a UNESCO Award for Sustainable Development? This vibrant island, the largest in the Caribbean, is home to over 11 million people. Nestled in the heart of the Caribbean Sea, Cuba boasts an unrivaled commitment to environmental preservation and sustainable practices. Its unique fusion of rich history, diverse culture, and natural beauty makes it an intriguing destination. Now that we've piqued your interest, let's delve into the compelling history of this remarkable island. Cuba's history is as rich and vibrant as the colors of its colonial architecture and vintage cars. Our journey begins with the indigenous Taino people, a tribe of the Arawak Indians, who were the island's original inhabitants. They lived in harmony with the land, cultivating tobacco and yucca, and weaving intricate tales of their gods and the cosmos that still echo in Cuba's cultural tapestry today. The arrival of Christopher Columbus in 1492 marked a turning point in Cuban history. The Spanish conquest brought with it a wave of change, forever altering the island's landscape. The Taino people, once the sole inhabitants, were decimated by disease and oppression, and in their place, the Spanish established a society based on sugar production and slavery. The sugar boom of the 18th and 19th centuries brought immense wealth to Cuba. Grand colonial mansions sprung up, and Havana became the crown jewel of the Caribbean. But this opulence was built on the backs of African slaves, whose influence seeped into the island's music, food, and dance, creating a unique Afro-Cuban culture. The 20th century saw the United States' influence grow as they sought to control Cuba's sugar industry. This led to a period of unrest, culminating in the 1959 revolution that brought Fidel Castro to power. Castro's socialist policies and defiant stance against the United States led to decades of economic hardship and political isolation, but also fostered a strong sense of national identity and pride. Now, as we walk through the streets of Cuba, we see a country shaped by its past. The vibrant music and dance, the delicious cuisine, the vintage cars, and colorful buildings all tell a story of a nation that has weathered storms but refused to be defined by them. Cuba's history is a tapestry of triumph and tragedy, conquest and resistance, oppression and resilience. Despite its turbulent past, Cuba has managed to maintain its unique identity and is a testament to the resilience of its people. So, what have we learned about this fascinating island nation? We've discovered that Cuba, a pearl nestled in the Caribbean Sea, is a nation that has managed to weave a rich tapestry from its vibrant history and unique culture. From the bustling streets of Havana to the serene landscapes of Vinales, each corner of Cuba tells a story. A tale of resilience and revolution, of music and dance, of literature and art. But Cuba is more than just its past. It's a nation that looks to the future with hope and determination. This is evident in its commitment to sustainable development, which has earned it a Sustainability Award. Despite the challenges, Cuba has shown the world that it is possible to prioritize both people and the planet. The impact of historical events on Cuban society and culture is profound. From the Spanish colonial era to the revolution led by Fidel Castro, each event has left an indelible mark. These events have shaped not just the physical landscape, but also the soul of the nation. They've influenced everything from the food Cubans eat, the music they dance to, and the literature they produce. And let's not forget those intriguing facts we uncovered earlier. From the world's smallest bird, the bee hummingbird, to the unique sport of Cuban dominoes, it's these delightful tidbits that add an extra layer of charm to this nation. We hope this journey has given you a new appreciation for Cuba, a country that's more than just vintage cars and cigars. It's a country with a rich history, a resilient spirit, and a commitment to sustainable development.